first snowshoe hike for this year. It's so cool because I usually don't go at the beginning of the winter because the snow is too soft, so you can't really snowshoe so that you don't sink. But now it's finally the time for snowshoeing. I love snowshoeing because that gives you a freedom to go anywhere you want, no matter what is the surface. Like, for example, swamps or lakes, anything. You can just walk. And that's the beauty of the snowshoeing. Here in the forest, I found a spot without wind, so I can actually talk to you without you listening the wind. And yeah, it's a little bit monochrome today. No any kind of sun or anything, but it's beautiful. The forest is amazing. It's more or less silent. I mean, if you don't take the wind, and yeah, it's so peaceful. This is something I believe that if you live in close to the nature, you have to go to the nature because that gives you so much this I don't know, relaxation or energy to keep going because it's so beautiful. And yes, I'm alone here. I am, let me check so you can see where I am actually. You see, I am on the snowmobile track, so I'm not like totally in the pure snow, but I tried and I can walk on this like a non-touch snow as well. It has a little bit of ice on it, so I'm not sinking that badly. Yeah, it's just relaxing. This kind of peaceful weather today. Well, I would prefer sun, but we don't complain. We take what we have as the nature is beautiful anyway. And snowshoes with spikes, you see, have to have spikes, otherwise you can't get up hills or what, yeah, icy surfaces. But yeah, that kind of day, nothing special, just me, nature, and snowshoes. Yeah, that's what I usually do when I have a day off or just free time before work. So take a car, drive 20 minutes, and you're in the forest where chances meet people doesn't really exist. I mean, I am on the snowmobile track, so it is possible that somebody will drive by, but I doubt. Sometimes when people think about winter and hiking, it sounds like not combinable, that in the winter you have so much snow so you can't go anywhere in the nature or in the forest. There is no tracks done. You have to go by skis. That's not true. You just have to find your ways. For example, this track, it's a hiking track in the summer, and some nice person drove here with the snowmobile. So you see, no problem. You can go, okay, you do need snowshoes. But like mine, snowshoes, for example, they cost 100 euros. I bought them in Finland. And it's not that much. 100 euros, it's doable. Well, mostly, let's say, for most people, to have advantage to go hiking in the winter. And this is not only one season. So if you live here, that's definitely a tool that you need just to go hiking. And it's not hard. Like now I'm walking, you see, I'm not even sinking, so because I'm following the snowmobile track. I mean, I don't think this is official snowmobile track because we have those as well. I think somebody just drew here, just knowing that here we have a track, so it's kind of easy to drive. There's no trees or like a big bushes or stones on the way, so it's doable with snowmobile. That's why somebody drew here, but still, hiking in winter. Oh yeah, that's possible. Just grab the snowshoes and go. That's not something you have to be afraid and thinking, oh my god, I will need to sit in the apartment or house for the whole winter because I can't go anywhere. No, you can. It's just a matter of attitude. The whole north is a matter of attitude, I think. If you want to find the ways, you will find it. Or maybe it's everywhere. I don't know. But here I am hiking in the forest in the winter. And today is January 16. No problem. In this black and white landscape, we actually do have something green. You see? This pine tree, or whatever it's called, is green. It looks so cute. Okay, I do had to put the light on so you can actually see it, but it is green, so it's not so black and white as it might look like. Let me switch off the light. Okay. It's amazing. It's really calming. I work with people in my everyday work, so this is perfect. This is like a balance. If I want to talk with people, I can do that at work. But on my free time, I'm in the forest. So it's perfect. And don't get me wrong, I do have friends who are open to come with me hiking. Okay, not every day when they have time, but still. But it's not the same when you go alone or when you go with somebody. Both are cool and fine, but it just when you are with somebody, you talk about something. You can't just walk in silence, can you? Or you can, but it's kind of awkward, no? And usually with friends you want to talk about this and that, and so walking alone, it's only you and nature. Oh yeah, my sticks. I'm using sticks when I snowshoe because it gives me a little bit more balance, especially when I'm climbing up and down, and yeah, in very deep snow it's good to have sticks, so if you get stuck somewhere you can still use the sticks to get up. And you see here we have this official sign that it is hiking road. Okay, now I'm going in the deep snow, so cold, you see. I'm not sinking that badly, so I can still walk. Here is this. This is the sign that I'm kind of paint. It's beautiful, actually. This frost blue color. Let me see if we can. No, with illumination everything dies, so it has to be this kind of. It's beautiful, actually. Well, anyway, this is official. In Norway, it's called Perletur, so official hiking route, which is kind of not very well maintained, like there's no garbages or anything, but like it's official track that if, for example, if a tree falls down or something, they are kind of cleaning it up more or less. And on the swamp they have built like a wooden track that you can walk on the top, so you don't have to sink in the swamp. So yeah, it's amazing. I just love it. Let me know if you think this is crazy to go alone in the forest in the winter, or if you think that's how it should be. I am on the swamp. I love it because in the winter I can walk here everywhere and I don't care if it's wet or whatsoever. In the summer I cannot go here because it's too wet and it's not very safe to walk on the swamp, especially in the very wet areas. But in the winter, here I am conquering the swamps officially. And yeah, by the way, now it's 1 o'clock 20 minutes, so 20 after 1, and it's dark. Yeah, it's still polar night officially. Yesterday sun should have come above horizon finally, first time in this winter, like after the polar night season, but it was cloudy, nobody saw it, so we are waiting. And yeah, in the cloudy weather it kind of looks like it's evening, but it's only like 1:30 approximately, and you're like, yeah, well, it's dark. And it's for us, dark is when you need a headlamp. Everything above that without headlamp is light. That's the reality of polar night. We don't have the sun coming above horizon for about 40 days, 40, yeah, and that's why a little bit of light for us, it's a light. Like we are not picky when it comes to the light because we just don't have it. So anything that looks like a light, like this kind of a semi-gray whatever, is light. You think I'm strange? Yes, I agree. This is strange. This whole thing about what we consider light. But this is our reality. This is north and this is very much north. Like I'm at the edge of the North Norway. So from here to Spitsbergen is closer than to Oslo. Quite north.